What's going on, YouTube? This is your Melanated Warrior, Hayru Heinous, and this is another installment of Facts Over Feelings. Leave your feelings at the door so we can get to the facts. And what I want to say is, if we don't get rid of the self-hate, it doesn't matter what happens. It don't matter if they give you reparations, if you use it as an opportunity to take from your brothers and sisters, or you use it as an opportunity to then take those resources and give it right back to the Blancos. Black lives matter, huh? Do they? And I mean, you've heard people, they'll sit up there, and I'm not finna do no hour-long rant and nothing like that. You got these, and look at it, just look at the imagery. You got these motherfuckers out here, no justice, no peace. The opposite of peace is war. You telling me these overweight, out of shape, poorly trained niggas ready for war? Only thing they do is put burdens on real niggas like us that's ready for the smoke. Soon as something happen and extremists come through, shoot them up or run them over with their fucking pickup truck, what you think they do? They complaining to the same institution for justice while protesting against that very same institution. A fucking joke. You see what I'm saying? And then you got fake ass Panther organizations like NFAC, not fucking around crew. It should stand for never fucking around when it counts. They ain't never fucking around when it counts. Because see, one thing that y'all failed to realize about the Panthers, they were anti-establishment through and through. What do I mean by that? They just wasn't fighting against the establishment. They were also making sure that our neighborhoods were safe. Rape went down. Crime went down. Drug activity went down in our neighborhoods. They were patrolling our own neighborhoods. They wasn't waiting till some shit kicked off so that they can get a camera moment. That fake ass, fuck ass, bitch ass nigga who they leader, that's a fake ass nigga. Give a fuck what you talking about. Because see, while they trying to mimic the Panthers, y'all don't understand. Y'all ain't put two to two together yet. So because you're dealing with surface dwellers, let's just, even on the surface, I can run circles around these niggas. So let's do some surface dwelling shit right quick. Y'all know that the Panthers had their own schools, had their own hospitals, free breakfast program, all that. You know that, right? But why ain't you ask the question? See, y'all wonder how Hayru Heinous do great research. Because I asked the right questions. Your question should have been, if the Panthers was full-time in what they were doing, full-time activists, because remind you, like Tamika Mallory, all them fake-ass niggas who sit up there and talk about, oh, remember they said activists need to get paid. So think about this. How was the Panthers getting paid? They was doing this shit full-time. Who was funding them? And this is why you ain't put two and two together, because you didn't realize that China was funding the Black Panthers. Yes! Did you know that China threw a parade for the Panthers in downtown Hong Kong when they went there? That's why Nixon had to bring his pale pasty ass over there. And they had to quickly dismantle him. Because you know the money wasn't coming from drugs. Because that would have been, one, hypocritical on the Panthers' part to say the least. And two, that would have been even more of an excuse for the FBI to come in there and get rid of them. Those are called proxy wars. When a government, a superpower government funds what they call, the divisive element within the opposing country in order to cause what? To destabilize it. Destabilization. That's why now this is merely just a play in theater, and it is revenge in political theater by the U.S. government. Because China was the one who funded the Black Panthers. That's how they got their money. You dumbass niggas. And then y'all sit up here and talk about, I see niggas, with these rappers, we got to admit that our music is killing us. Like I said, take a look at our music in the 60s and take a look at how black people was treating each other. Take a look at our music now and take a look at how black people treating each other. I don't even watch these niggas' videos. I ain't got time to see a 15, 16, 17-year-old point guns in my face for fucking 5 minutes straight. I wish the fuck I would. And then y'all get mad, oh, this rapper died of gun violence, this rapper, so fucking what? Who give a fuck? You know what you should be giving a fuck about? 4 years old, only 1 year older than my son. Died being shot. His pregnant mother shot too as well. From some dumbass niggas. Look at her. Look at her. Y'all don't care about our kids, man. These are babies. My son stay in the D with his mom. I don't get along with her. But I guarantee, if any one of you niggas took his life on some bullshit like this, Black Lives Matter wouldn't have to march for your ass, because wouldn't be no more niggas to march for. I eliminate all you niggas. Look at her. What are we if we can't protect our women and our children? Y'all talk about cultural appropriation. These white boys rapping. Look at Eminem and MGK when they was beefing. Not once did they talk about killing each other. How long has Eminem been rapping? Think about this. This is deep. These white boys, y'all say, oh, they walk like us, they talk like us, they rap like us. But yet, we have yet to be able to pass self-hate on to them. I don't never hear a cracker say, oh, I take a gun, put it up to a cracker head and blow his brains out. Now look at the Tupac and Biggie beef. Tupac may hit him up, talked about how Biggie kids wouldn't be able to grow. And what happened? What was the eventuality of that shit? You telling me that you want the police to stop killing you so that you can keep killing you? Like, you bring me a Tamir Rice case, that's unfortunate. They won't even march. I'll get behind that all day. Niggas running with warrants and guns, I don't give a fuck. Them niggas old enough to know better. I don't care. Whatever happens, happens. We know they snakes. We know that the establishment snakes. You mad that a snake bit you? That's what the fuck a snake do. But when it comes to something like that, bro, we can't get her back. And we took her out. I'm like Twister, bro. Y'all take out mines, I'm gonna get you even if I got to murder me to murder you. We being lied to on all ends, all fronts. Black lies is being told by black people and blancos. Black lies are being told by black people and blancos. So until Black Lives Matter, I don't give a fuck about Black Lives Matter. FOF Squad.